Oh boy. Live with Restream. I got the microphone on already, so I can talk right away. I don't have to put on the headset to talk. Let's see. That's my left hand, and I have to turn it on. And then my right hand, and I have to turn it on. So hello, welcome. Hey, wow, good job. Orange, you glad? Here's the chat. Let's just jump right back into this. We know where we left off. Yeah, last stream my battery backup that my computer and stuff plugs into. I think it prevented a fucking click on, because that's the thing. We have it not because it's like, oh, it's a convenient thing. We have battery backups for our computers because we need it. Because otherwise the power will suddenly snap off without warning once a month, usually. When I hear that battery clicking, that usually means it prevented a fucking outage. I was like, that's good. Here, I don't know if I'm tugging on the wire here for my mic. It should be okay, I think. What? Wow. Aha. What? Now hold on. I have to get this. This is mine now. This is mine. Wait. The best place to store it. The driest place. So, yeah, battery backup that, wait a second. Yeah, I think I had to miss out on that last time. Well, I got plenty of ammo. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I prefer this. And you know, I can just chuck this out the window. Oh, wait, there's tons of these. It's still usable. And all sorts of choosable fragrances. Did I ask for it? This bathroom's pretty stocked. Especially compared to the bathroom from the actual facility in Iron Gold, as I like to call it. Whoa. Anyways, whatever. Ah, right off the bat. Enough to give me a laser pointer too, isn't it? Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Let me just take this. Oh, and here's another. Oh, and here's something else. Wow, look at all these treasures that they're giving me. Did they give me an actual whiteboard too? Or what is this? You know what? Here. A peepay. A flurf. Wow, how useful. Is this what I wanted? The green one. There we go. A happy face. Fuck you. I mean, oh, that's not very positive. But anyways, does this work? No, it doesn't. Oh. 0 out of 10. But, I was trying to think. There's nothing. Oh yeah, that battery went off, and I knew it was the battery screeching like that because I've had that happen before with the previous battery backup. Why is it doing this puzzle for this? I should have the line up the things puzzle. Whatever. Anyways. Wow. Read this objective board. Wow. Hidden resin in toilets. What? Oh no. Red key card, blue key card. Final area. Ignore the fact I haven't learned how to script planting explosives. Do not die. Oh, if you do die, cross fingers. What? Oh, I thought things were getting darker all of a sudden. It is. Things are getting darker here. What the fuck? What is that? HDR effect or some shit? The game is able to load a save checkpoint due to random bug. 50% of the time it works every time. Yeah, okay, that's fine. If it crashes, I'll just try and load up a different map. Whoa. Oh my god. Anyways. Yeah, I had a battery backup. We've had battery backup things. They're like power strips, but they're just bigger. And we've had them for, a bunch of years. And I think, I don't know, I can't say for sure. Maybe the wiring in my room, maybe just the fact that the power cuts out too often. The power company is like, we fixed some infrastructure that in your neighborhood. And I mean, it has reduced the amount of outages, but apparently they've got to do more. But whoa. But yeah, I think that it's like the battery is dying or something, or it's screwing up. Like, it still works clearly, but when it just starts screeching on its own, it's assuming there's a problem regardless of if there really is one or not, I guess. I don't even know. But I do know that it will start doing that randomly without any cause or explanation. It will just start screeching. And I know this because one of the previous battery backups in my room from a few years ago did. And we replaced the battery because I moved it to another room and it still did it. So it was clearly the battery. 43? Okay. It's fine with me. The bullet reservoir is kind of the most important one, to be honest. I can still get the reflex sight too, I think. There. Putting my hand like this kind of makes the goggles lose tracking. You can't put them too close, and you can't put them too far behind your head.
Oh, that really worked, didn't it? Huh.
One and two. There. There's one thing I noticed about yesterday's wonderful stream, is the only chat message I got on
At this point, it's kind of our guy.
whoa, this is it's all filled up. That's good. Got free ammo basically. Okay, let's test that theory that the thing said. Well, it's got to be glowing. Oh no, did they get flushed? How about this one? Nope. How about the piss buckets? But yeah, I didn't notice the first chat message was on YouTube. Are they lying to me about the fucking resin? Damn it. Oh wait, they were probably talking about the bricks of resin that were just next to the stalls. Whatever. Here, just in case. It was, yeah, the first message that I noticed that was just on YouTube, because the rest of the chat was on mission accomplished. Yeah, look at that. Well, see, this is what mods should be doing. I mean, the map pack should be like... What's he doing? Yeah, I don't think so, jerk. Why would I eject the magazine? Oh, because the actual mag's empty. Yeah, there. I'm not used to that. I'm so used to the goofy mods that just show something in the reservoir that I forget. The original gun in the original game has this counter for the actual mag itself. Pretty handy. Yeah, more ammo. They're overloading me with ammo already, which is good. Works for me. push it. There, okay. Oh shit, yes. Yeah, that was intentional. Oh. I'm okay. Yeah, that actually was intentional this time. Yeah, what you can do about it? What you can do, loser? Nerd? You suck. You suck. Why am I just bullying them? That's not nice. It's very toxic. It's so toxic, it's Britney Spears toxic. And it was the first message, and the only message on YouTube chat yesterday, was somebody just asking, they're just asking questions. We need to be brave enough to ask questions. But they were asking, will Nick Rekieta die of alcoholism? And I thought, you know what? It's not only a good question, but also, of course, inshallah. D's nuts. What? I got too many grenades. But it was, yeah, Nick Rekieta dying of alcoholism. Lol, inshallah, and so on. But also at the same time, most people who are alcoholics and die of alcoholism, in quotes, alcohol, no, who cares? But most people don't actually die of alcoholism. Certainly not anytime soon, too soon, or even soon enough, you could say. But finally, the perfect weapon. No, I can't flip it. It's not like the screwdriver in the Walking Dead game. Still looking forward to that Walking Dead 2. You know what? I got the demo for Hitman 3, because that's supposed to... I don't know if the demo will have VR, but I know that the game, the full game, has VR. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, speaking of alcoholism, though, yeah, I don't think he'll actually die of alcoholism, and if it is, it won't be soon enough. Which means not in the next 5 minutes. Which, very tragic. That's probably the most unfortunate thing of all, isn't it? Here. Let's go fucking dual grenade. Well, I can't even open this door. Yeah, these doors clearly these doors a little buggy and glitchy, where it's like not even... That was just to disorient him. So I can get this sweet resin. Oh, never mind. Nope, nothing happening. That didn't count. Doesn't happen to me. Anyways. Alcoholism, my favorite. Barely drink, just do it. Yeah, it's sort of like once a week for me. It is fun. I wouldn't begrudge anyone else being an alcoholic. But with clearly it's a problem for him. But it's not just because it's a problem with the alcoholism, it's a problem with I wanted to hit that fucking gas can so badly. But I mean, he's doing all kinds of other drugs, and so is his wife, so it's like more likely than him dying of alcoholism is his wife just going completely nutso and murdering their children or something like that. That I think is one of the most likely things to happen. And it's unfortunate. I don't want it to happen, but I'm not the one who's married to her, and I'm not the one who is her husband. I'm not the one who goes around saying, wonderful trad relationship, and then saying, I'm a complete degenerate. I talk openly about it while, openly making money off of selling this idea of a trad loving relationship. I got him. And it's very clear, of course, that there's something a lot more wrong than just these sex parties and stuff. It's most likely that that he's covering up for pedophiles who he's friends with. I mean, let's face it, nobody's just friends. Nobody, I mean, and I don't mean Rekieta himself, but I mean Rekieta, the people that Rekieta has done sweeping up for and damage control and promotion for. Oh, I want to shoot this in. There we go. Nobody just makes friends with a pedophile on accident. You know, when it comes to that umbrella guy being friends with Slick Jimmy, that's not clearly some bizarre coincidence. Like, oh, nobody knew he was a pedophile. Nobody had any idea that he would become a convicted pedophile. They just had no idea. That doesn't happen. One thing about pedophiles from the old, like going back to like the Something Awful days, and other stuff like that, is like the people who got caught being pedophiles. It was never a mystery. There was never instances of shit. Oh. There was never an event where it was like, oh, it was so mysterious. There's no clue. People were like, oh yeah, that guy was pretty obviously a pedophile. And whenever somebody else was friends with them, it was because they knew and were not merely indifferent to it or ignorant of it. And so, you know, when people are like, oh, that umbrella guy had no idea that Slick Jimmy was a pedophile, it's obvious that's not true. It's pretty obvious that he was very aware that they were, like, not just that, but you don't make friends with a guy who turns out to be a convicted pedophile and let him, like, intentionally give him your child's attention and give him telephone time with your child. Unless you yourself are a pedophile too. It's because he's obviously Tuggs was obviously outed as a child abuser. He exploits his children for internet fame and sympathy and all that stuff. And the fact is that people, give him that because they want to believe in the delusion of he's owning the woke and all that kind of shit, which is, as people know now, and has been pretty obvious for a long time now, is just a marketing gimmick. There's no such thing as people who own the woke on YouTube. There is the woke on YouTube who performatively engage in a fantasy that they are gonna, save the West and trigger the libs. It's all a marketing tool, and it always has been for years. People just choose to want to believe it, and they don't. I think most people don't even care if it's true or not. I know some people do. I know some people are like, oh, I'm really against the left. The left is actually bad. I'm this and that. What the hell? But there are a lot of people who are just completely indifferent to whether any of it's real or not. They just want to sort of join the high school clique, the party. So yeah, it's pretty obvious that that umbrella guy is an actual not just a child abuser. Which even people who were liking him were like, yeah, he's abusing his child by using her as a prop and exploiting her for internet sympathy. And the people who liked him would admit that, but then also go, but he's still, at least he's on the good guy's side. And it's like, so you admit that you have a child abuser on your side. And it's like, it's clearly not, again, it's clearly not real. There's nothing real to it. It's just part of the YouTube fantasy, the YouTube delusion. Can I shoot his... No. Thanks. Dummies. Oh. So it's not just that, clearly. I'm getting fucked up, aren't I? Whoa. Does this just not kill anyone, though? Oh, they're shooting their own friends. They're so desperate to kill me. Just like Comicsgate, they're so desperate to kill me that they end up shooting each other instead. Take this. Rah. Okay, how much healing do I need? Clearly, a lot. And if the reservoir is not full, then I also clearly need to reload. But anyways, yeah. So it's pretty obvious that, like, we always believed in giving the benefit of the doubt, but you know, for what? For a guy who's definitely, obviously, a child abuser, to say, well, just because he was friends with a pedophile and supported him and promoted him and gave attention, like practically sold his child attention to the pedophile. You know, that doesn't mean it's like it's kind of past that point. Plus, there's also, of course, for the longest time, as we've pointed out years ago, is that the whole pedo accusation becomes meaningless when every nerd on YouTube accuses other people of being a pedophile just because they don't like them or they disagree with them. It happens all the time. It still happens. Whoa, what are you doing? Wait a second, is something in here? Oh, no. Wow, now this is a real tower. Oh, I broke it. I broke another one. Stupid. Anyways. Yeah, the benefit of the doubt for what? For someone who's clearly a psychopath, who is delusional, pathological liar, uses his platform to oh shit. No, gimme. Yeah, okay. But using his platform to perpetrate hoaxes, that kind of stuff. No healthy person does that. No person who deserves the benefit of the doubt. But aside from that, oh no, here's one. You know, might as well pocket one of these, I guess, too. There's another one somewhere. I don't know. I want the laser sight, though. Two more, then. But yeah, it's just obvious. It's obvious. To quote one of my favorite movies, The Item. It's obvious. Yeah, there's got to be something in there. But anyways, the important thing, though, is that knowing that and accepting how obvious that is. There we go. Okay. I don't care about grenades so much. I want the fucking shotgun that will let me just attach one. Knowing all that, you have to wonder, because the response Nick Rekieta had to any of this was was to have that umbrella guy on and platform him and sort of laugh with that umbrella guy. Like, can you believe that the haters hate you? And it's like, so you're doing that for a guy who's definitely very blatantly a child abuser and very possibly a child molester. Let's not forget that when directly confronted about the very, very real possibility that that umbrella guy has exposed his children to pornography because Tug's wife has done that, has been entrenched with that and doing that kind of shit constantly. it makes you have to question, what is Nick Rekieta sweeping up? What has he been sweeping up? What has he known this whole time that he doesn't want anyone else even thinking about? To the point of him having very hilarious meltdowns when even asked or questioned about it, as we have shown when nobody else would. When, like Kiwi Farms, as the new correct saying goes, Shady Webcomics digs where Kiwi Farms sweeps it up. Another grenade. But Kiwi Farms doesn't ask any of the questions, even though they're obvious and correct. So it's not just an accusation or a suspicion. Even some people on Kiwi Farms, they noticed a little bit, like very bare bones, simple level. I got one for each hand. But they can't put two and two together. They put just the two, and then that's it. As far as that umbrella guy, like, because oh. But a few, well, sometime last year. Come on. Sometime last year, out of curiosity, I did check out the tug thread, because I was looking for stuff. It wasn't actually out of curiosity. I was looking for information about the guy. Well, also there was a lot of stuff. People had said that that umbrella guy groomed his wife, his current wife, Trashly Lola, when she was underage. She was a client. He was a social worker. She was a client, and she was 17, and he started grooming her. And I'm like, where's some of the information about this? And people mention, like, well, there's some stuff on Kiwi Farms. So I tried checking out his thread on Kiwi Farms, and it's gigantic. I know it's not the biggest thread on the site, but it's massive. And I was seeing all this stuff about people. A lot of people on there were just straight up saying he is a child abuser. And it's like, clearly it's not just me who came to that conclusion.
Wow, check it out.
There we go.
Just keeps getting better and better.
God,
Well,
your
Russ,
gun.
Technically, I don't think there's a whole lot of
Ha,
good guns.
shaken and stirred.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
let's put that idea on hold for now. Chat about my gun when you get back.
Is there something? No, who cares? But yeah, I think it's very much worth wondering. Just wondering, perhaps even noticing, how much Nick Rekieta has been covering up. And it's not, of course, it's not just for people like that umbrella guy, as we have noticed and pointed out many times before as well. Yeah, just squish it. Squish it. Actually, I do need healing, don't I? I could use this. Let me just put this somewhere. Wait, that one opens? Yeah, nice. But yeah, I think it's worth asking. What else does he know that he hasn't let on, or doesn't admit to? He wants to cover up. Because he is clearly covering up stuff. It's the same way that like I've been listening to streams and stuff, and the Chud Buds leak was like, that flamenco guy, it turns out he had raped his sister. What am I doing? And that people who knew him were aware that he did it, and just sat there not talking about it. They're like, yeah, this guy's a rapist, but he doesn't like Ethan Ralph. And it's like, sometimes that's people's only criteria for what they will cover up for other people, for other e-celebs. Hey, he's a streamer. He can help platform you. That's the only thing that matters to a lot of these people, to most everyone else. And it's something that we have proven never matters to us. If somebody has a popular following on YouTube, we don't care. That's not our criteria for, it's like, oh, he's popular on YouTube, you better not say anything about him because he'll use his audience against you. People have said that to us. Nick Rekieta himself has said that to us in public. And people, that's the other thing, is that people ignore it. They sweep it up for him, for his benefit. They act like that's not bad behavior when he does it, when they, if they saw that exact same behavior from someone else, like if they saw that exact same behavior from Ethan Ralph in 2019, they wouldn't say anything. But if they saw that exact same behavior from Ethan Ralph in 2020 or 2021, then they would be against it. And we've seen that in action. We've actually seen that in practice. A lot of people are like, oh, I used to like Ethan Ralph, and it's like, you did, because he was always like this. So the problem isn't on Ralph there. The problem is on you for just sitting there and thinking that there was no problem with it until you had a problem with it. And that is what the human normie cattle animal is like and always has been like. It doesn't go very far, but I mean, even a direct hit doesn't seem to fucking blow him up very much. Whoa. He's using the super shotgun like in Doom. Well, not anymore, fucko. Oh, thanks for the free heal. More free ammo. I see you. I see him behind there. So yeah, when it comes to alcoholism... What? Shoot him in the dick to death. The ultimate tactic. Okay. Fuck. Well, you know what? That won't miss. What? Oh, shit. Well, yeah. Oh, clearly, though. But yeah, there's so it doesn't matter who it is, if it's Ralph or Rethan Van Kryberg or oh, okay. What? Oh. I missed somehow. Shit. Agent Down. What?
Alex!
He's not saying Agent Down? What the hell? Yeah, that's okay. 4 minutes ago, I can afford. Anyways, yeah, so it doesn't matter whatever e-celeb it is. And there's many others who I don't pay attention to, don't even remember the names of, fucking Quarter Pounder or whatever. Here, how much, I have 2? Shit. I mean, you know what I should do is just, instead of searching through the things, first, oh, I don't have the SMG. What the hell? I'll buy it at a high price. $1. But anyways, yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Did it blow him up? What happened? He blew up. He had a little stumble. But yeah, whatever the e-celeb, it's not even about what they do. It's about how popular it is to be publicly caught supporting them, what they do. Oh, this is empty. Just so that doesn't blow me up later. Here. Oh. Well, that was okay. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think he was dead. Am I okay? I'm okay. But you know what? Here's the thing I like about the health charging stations. I can just always go to myself, go to them myself. Just give me a little pop, a little boost. There. The other thing was I bailed before I could really read or notice Ark sending the chat messages yesterday about how people love to be abused so much and pay to be abused by their favorite e-celebs, whereas they can come here and really do it for free. You can be abused for free. You don't have to pay 1 cent. Did I empty this before I fucking... That's sad. I am sad. Just like the goblin and goblins. I'm sad. Okay. Goodbye. Lar. But yeah, the just the idea that, I mean, it's not like getting abused. It's, if you want to be told the truth, why pay other people to lie to you when you could find out the truth for free? Although, of course, right here, yeah, that's fine. I thought I was going to have to try and slide it under or over the fence, but no, I just go here. Okay, nice. But yeah, the sort of sad, goofy nature of a lot of people is they would rather pay far out the ass for somebody to just lie to them. Because I understand the comforting lie. I believe what Dr. Wilson called the collaborative lie. That everything will be all right. And House responded by saying, because you know things could go horribly wrong. And Wilson was just like, yeah, and that's how he felt. Whoa, that was cool. Let's see though. The enemy of shit. Well, I missed out a lot of what chat was saying. Fortunately, you can just enjoy the chat. People watching these wonderful streams can just enjoy the chat. I know I could scroll up if I had this window unlocked, but I locked the window specifically so that I wouldn't accidentally be scrolling or selecting or doing goofy stuff. Anyways, one other thing I think is important to accuse, or j'accuse even, is if Nick Rekieta is willing to cover up for a pedophile, like one of his friends is a pedophile, and he clearly, like just at the question, the anonymous question in private about the idea of it, causes him to have a bizarre, evasive meltdown where he can't even say, no, my friend isn't a pedophile, because he knows what's going on behind the scenes. It makes you have to wonder if Rekieta himself is, which, to be honest, yeah, I think that's likely, and I think that's certainly way more likely than him just dying of alcoholism or a drug overdose. I could be wrong. He may have a drug overdose, but that also, that doesn't mean he's not also a pedophile. I mean, the way that these e-celeb their behavior goes, they would definitely sell their children to be raped in order for even a drop of YouTube fame. And so if it came out that they had, I wouldn't be surprised for 1 second. And I think anyone who would be surprised is just really stupid. Because it shows that you're trying to put way too much faith into a person whose entire life purpose is to be popular. And they want to be popular so that they can win internet arguments and feel validated on YouTube. And it's the fact that there are people out there who don't think there's anything wrong with that, or think that that is normal behavior for anyone to do, shows why there are pedophiles out there who just get away with it and nobody does anything about it. People just sit around and go like, oh, that guy's a cool, wholesome Chad dad, and then it turns out he's a drug addict. He's a literal cuckold. And the evidence has been out that he's a cuckold. It's obvious. It's irrefutable. And people just go, no, it's not true. People, can you believe the people, you know, that kind of shit. Come on. There we go. Yes. So yeah, that's, and the thing is that most people are not tired of that. They're not tired of, you know, the grifters and people like that. But that's something we've been talking about recently as well. Is that's going to be the next grift, and it's already starting. It's just not really monetized yet. Where Quartering is doing that, and not Nick or Kate, of course, but Crowder. They're interchangeable at this point. Crowder is doing that in the face of his former employers and bosses and friends, where he was willing to just straight up burn down a relationship with Ben Shapiro, who is extremely powerful and makes a lot of money and will for a long time. And the fact is that people don't really, they're not fully ready to accept that, yes, the big con, that's not something that Steven Crowder discovered or realized. It's something that people had discovered and realized about Crowder himself. And I think a lot of people have noticed that in reality, people, or in reality, Crowder's been aware of people pointing that out about him, and he thought, that's the next business. That's the next move in the business, is pointing out how phony a lot of conservatives are with just selling you what the Squiddos call hopium. Walked right into it. This is a terrible puzzle for this thing. Whatever. I mean, this is the moving ball thing is the worst puzzle in this game. Infamously bad. Even people who love this game are like, here's the worst puzzle in this game. This fucking thing, especially when it's got multiple stages. Ugh. There, frig. Okay. So where's the SMG? I'm getting ammo for it. Getting lots of ammo for this, though. Wonderful. There's something very satisfying about seeing the bundle of ammo. We'll make a bundle. But anyways, yeah, that's definitely the next level. And a lot of people aren't going to go for it because they're, you know, you'll still see a lot of money in just selling people the plain culture war, pretending you're a culture warrior. That has been very obviously pleb tier, is acting like you're a culture warrior because you do YouTube videos where you complain about the woke. And the most you really do about that is collect super chats and then brag about how popular you are on YouTube as your main source of success in the culture war. Is look at how many subscribers we're winning because we got subscribers. People are subscribing and sending us money. And that's the criteria for winning the culture war, is the big e-celeb YouTuber gets to brag about how much money he makes. That's cool still. That's always going to be cool. Will this actually... Oh, well, yeah. Raw. Oh, that's the green one. The green one. Oh, sweet. Oh, how about a little blue? Oops. Where did that even land? I don't know. Is that yellow? Yeah. Mr. Black. I threw it too hard. I just don't even know my own strength, man. Oh, shit. Speaking of don't know my own strength. I guess this is also technically a test stream because I'm testing to see if the battery doesn't blow out and start screeching again after like an hour and a half. I gotta find out. So I better play some video games. Hey, this is important. This is really important, you guys. This isn't not important. Yes. Whatever. Keck free porn. Whoa. That, which reminds me of, apparently Pornhub got bought by some suspicious types, but then again it was already owned by subversives, I guess. I don't know what people call them. And I don't even mean that as some kind of secret dog whistle. I fucked up both of those. But I mean is people who are like, if we can keep people addicted to porn and distracted, you know, that kind of thing. Which I know, you know, people get conspiratorial about, and they're like, that's not true, man. That's what they are. And the thing is, I'm not one of the people who think that porn should be banned. I'm also not going to pull one of those, yeah, I'm a total degenerate anyways. And just weird, conflicting, contradictory beliefs that just go back and forth depending on what I think my YouTube audience wants to hear. Alright, yeah, you get out of here. Why am I'm backing off because I don't want the other guy shooting me. Whoa. Okay, how fucked up am I? Oh. I'm at totally full health. Can I shoot through this window? I don't think I can. He seemed a little distracted. A little discombobulated. Yes. This is empty too, isn't it? Yep. Yep. You too. Haha. That is actually a fucked up effect when you shoot them in the head and their goggles go all red from blood. It's like, holy shit. Are they okay? But they're Combine, of course. They're not actually people anymore. Literally. They had their guts hollowed out. That guy's really gonna have his guts hollowed out. Lol. Lol. More ammo. But way more health. I feel like I should be playing this on a harder difficulty. Okay, let's... Okay. Yeah, that works. The thing is that I never really went to Pornhub anyways. Pornhub is for like 3D PD corporate porn. I'm used to just imagining and thinking about it, about porn. And it's not just that it's cheaper, because of course most of the porn is supposed to be free. I remember when it was not free. Good old Windows 98. Preparing. What are they preparing? Flushing persistent asset info into disk. Russell's driver v3. Oh. Okay. Russell's working. Wait a second. They have access to Russell's stuff. Oh, man. Alright, I gotta do something. Okay, Russell. I'm gonna fucking... Oh, damn it. 201 built building. Okay, here. Okay, where's the cancel button? There isn't one. Ah, fuck you. Even their screens are invincible. I'm on the chair now. Here, let me just go on the shit. Wait. Hold on. Whoa. What? What the fuck? 0 out of 10. This game sucks. Okay. Oh. Christen the chair. No. You're okay. Whoa. Remember when you could just spend 18 hours a day sitting on a chair like that? The good old days. It's good for you, too. It's good for your back. It's good for your lumbar section. Okay, let's see. Wait a second. Who put shitloads of ammo right next to their monitor? This way, and there we go. Not an ergonomic keyboard. What? Yeah, okay. No, I got this. So, vec axis. Flossed, yeah. Or is that float? Oh, I think it's float. Float FL angle. Quaternion axis angle. What? Okay, hold on a second. Scroll. Flip downward gestures. Like this? Like this. Neat. This is literally just the code for the hand. Vector target. Yeah, float. Add a slight vertical bonus. Oh, to account for air resistance. Gravity. Glv use this one final v2.cpp. CPP. Oh, these fucking. They are also pedos. Take that. And the computer too, of course. Although, I've destroyed the evidence now, so it's sort of counterproductive, isn't it? Well, this one's animated. Oh, it's all blurry. Get out of here. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah. Anyways. Whoa. Now this is a computer I want. Fuck. It has its own circuit breakers. Oops. I'm like a cat now. I'm just dumping things. It wasn't even plugged in. What the fuck is this shit? A ball mouse? Are you behind this? Tell me. Whoa. This guy's all kinds of fucked up. Where are the documents? Oh shit. Well, I guess I won't get any answers from him. Here's the shotgun shells. Okay, where's the shotgun then? Give me the shotgun. Oh. Yeah, was there a blank? What? What the? Okay, well. Cape cuck detected. Time to hit him with the old art is objective. Isn't it subjective? No. Shit. Well, it's all worth it to get that wonderful free ammo. Yeah, that's what you get for making me miss. Yeah, these are just the screens from Russell's room. Oh. You move crates around so much in this game, I forgot you can just break them sometimes. Okay, here, I left this thing here. It's a happy friend. Antlion grubs, though. Windows 95, yeah. Go low, Windows 95. Did I need the... Oh, I did. Yeah, okay. 9:24. Oh, yeah, we lost an hour today. I got my taxes done today, at least. So I'm celebrating by playing video games, the same thing as I do every single day. It's not really celebrating if you do it all the time. I have to find something else to do. I should go do work. But what work would I do? Playing video games on stream. That's the real ultimate form of work. What the fuck? Whoa, it's just like GoldenEye where there's explosions going off all over the place. Yes. I'm so good at shooting. I'm so good at this game. So good at video games. That's fine. That didn't do anything. Okay, there. Yep, I'm good. I didn't even aim down the sight like that. Whoa. Are you gonna shield? Please put your fucking shield up, Afro. You're so shit at this game. It's my shield. Did they flashbang me? What the hell is that? Well, flashbang that, nerd. I mean, I guess I can't brag too much when I'm missing this much and using a laser sight, but still, come on. There. There's another one. Did he move close to his friend to blow him up? No, he's still alive. Fortunately, I can be very wasteful. See, here's one of the other things I didn't like about that Return to Rapture is they don't give you... You need this much ammo, because they throw this many enemies at you, but they don't give you nearly this much ammo. Where is the SMG then? I assume I didn't pass it up. Oh, what? Was there two of them on there? I think so. That was a decent throw. Shit. I'm okay. What? 0 out of 10. Nice. I actually do like this map though. I like the first dam map, the GoldenEye dam. Part 1. I haven't played part 2 yet. I don't know why I'm playing this first. Well, I'm playing this first because I just feel like it. They're definitely not going light on the supplies, which, that wasn't good. Anyways. Anyways, yeah, you should, basically, it's like the Hollywood system. Hollywood is full of people who want to be famous. YouTube is full of people who want to be famous. If you assume that they are all satanic, child blood-drinking pedophiles, then you'll often be right, and you don't have to wonder. It's just safest to assume. I thought those were explodey barrels. Anything free? Nope. What? I'm missing a shot. I'm still doing good. And this map clearly isn't very hard. Oh, I could have just gone through there. Did I need healing? What? Why did I do that? Anyways. Anyways, yeah, there was some mention earlier. Damn it, man. There was some mention earlier about the idea if people really wanted to know the truth, if people wanted to be told the truth, if they wanted to hear it, if they wanted to think about it. There was Matt and Shane's secret podcast with Shane Gillis, who was famously about to be hired for Saturday Night Live and was fired because somebody dug up some goofy Chinaman joke, a stereotypical offensive accent that he did on a podcast a few years earlier. And he probably only got more popular for that, from being fired from Saturday Night Live. Because who wants to watch Saturday Night Live? I'd rather watch the guy who's not allowed to be on Saturday Night Live for being too offensive. But they had Louis C.K. on several episodes, several fantastic episodes, where they go over every United States president in order, talking about them. They skimmed over a couple that were like, oh, this guy's boring, or something like that. But Louis C.K. talked about how his favorite president was Nixon. And he talked at quite a lot. In the first episode, he talked about that. And then in the follow-up episodes, where they actually got to Nixon. Because in the first episode, they're talking about like the founding fathers and that kind of stuff. And then afterwards, they don't get to Nixon until I think part 3. But Louis talks about Nixon in the first part because he's just near the end of the first episode. He's like, well, let me talk about my favorite president first. Because I don't think they were exactly expecting to have multiple episodes. But Louis really wanted to talk about Nixon. And very interesting reasons why Nixon is his favorite president. Going back to his childhood, where he's like, Nixon... He was telling, like, as a kid, he's telling his abuelita in Mexico, President Nixon's a great man. And they're like, shh, you shouldn't say that too much. Kind of reminds me of Persepolis, where as a kid, she's sort of marching around the living room during a family party or something, and she's saying, death to the Shah. And they're like, no, don't say that. And she's clearly just repeating that because she heard other people say it. You know, it was the saying going around the countryside, that kind of stuff. I mean, they are overloading me with pistol ammo. Better to have too much than not enough, though. That's what I always say. But yeah, so Matt and Shane's secret podcast, they had all of them are on YouTube. If you look up Matt and Shane's secret podcast with Louis C.K., there's 4 parts. It's like an hour each minimum. I think a couple of them are like an hour 10, so it's over an hour. It's closer to like 4.5 to 5 hours total, and they're fantastic to listen to. I've listened to all of them over multiple times. But my point is, I subscribe to them because it's like, hey, maybe they'll have some other good stuff. And I haven't listened to most of the episodes, but they had I was just saying Louis C.K., but they had Colin Quinn, one of my other favorite comedians, who was a mainstay of Opie and Anthony. And Colin Quinn said, they were talking about all sorts of stuff. This is blue, isn't it? Come on, you fucking blue piece of shit. Blue bapa dee bata ba fucking da. What? Is this just bugged out? You know, they may have made this too easy intentionally because of how buggy it was, because the warning said, like, don't look out for the thing. You're just supposed to touch it near the thing, so come on. Make it work, fucko. I might have to fucking just end it on this. Not end the stream. Damn you. I'm punching you with the chat. I've been neglecting the chat. I do have to apologize. I can't read all the chat all the time. The chat's a fun thing to have, and it's fun to refer to sometimes. As if anyone who's been following us for more than a couple years has known, whenever we do any streams, we have the chat there because it's just a nice thing to have the chat there. But aside from that, the chat's like just something for in case of emergency or if we feel like it. But we usually don't even read it. Which, you know, some people are way too reliant on the chat in their streams. And the whole super chat thing, it makes it sort of it's the first step into your opinions having to be curated for a fan base of people who you're afraid to have them disagree with you, which is, you know, pretty much all of the big nerd culture YouTubers. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. It's kind of grating to look at, too. Fucking A. Yeah, I'll have to just load it. This one does still say it's a beta, and I don't know if they sort of abandoned it, or if... I don't know if this just came out recently, either, this map. It's still decent. But, I mean, obviously they're still working on it, so, yeah, I get that. It's a lot of work to fucking put together a map, make sure it works. Oh, yeah, I was gonna... Yeah, I still haven't tested this. Okay, it works with the grip. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Main menu, and... You know what, that I'll say first. Main menu, accept, like the band, accept. Grift is subjective, not art. That's true. The artificial redhead bearded guy that would tell you how it is to bearded. He's brutally honest about the state of affairs in video games and comics sometimes, but he has a full hard labor job in the UK, so he can't be fucked doing YouTube. Didn't EVS give his children to Moloch or something? Yeah, yeah, he did. That's the thing, is that why would whoever you are, whatever it is you supposedly support or in favor of, or say you're in favor of, you're against the woke, you're against the leftist man, you know, all that shit. And fine, yeah, I get it. To say that, and then putting your money where your mouth is, I understand why people don't do that. Because it's easier to just sell people the opinion that you're against the woke mob and that kind of shit without having any talent or any desire to really do anything about that. I mean, I kind of wish there was some other way they could just put this on without having to take up a slot in your wrist. It adds to the challenge, sure. Just milling around. This is still fun. And it always will be. Is this empty? Oh, that's right. I don't have gravity. Well, I have infinite ammo. I guess that doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, no, I forgot. I forgot something. That's fine. This is fine. But yeah, oh yeah, what I was saying is that you say you're anti-woke and then you are openly supporting people who very clearly... Can I change that? Okay, no, you know what, but I can do this. Manage add-ons. What? Manage add-ons. I mean, I could play all this shit, but here. Again, the double. I wish I knew how to do something about that double trigger pulling click thing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, I tried that. That doesn't really work. But what do? What? Do we? Okay. This is just a cosmetic thing. I don't really care. I like that somebody got so triggered, literally, that they wanted to remove it from the model, which I think that makes sense. I think I'm cool with that. I always thought the pulse rifle the design looked very, not unfinished, but almost over-finished, if you will. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm like, should I turn it down from normal? This game gets really hard, but I think I got a secret. But anyways, yeah, when someone has sold their children to Moloch, and you say you're anti-woke, but how much are you really? How much should anything, any word out of your fucking mouth be even taken for anything? Yes, yeah, this is how I want it. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Don't clonk my head on the desk there. There we go. Ah, I'm insane with anger. Anyways. Kidnap this creepy child. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You know what, though? You know what I didn't do? Last stand mode. I assume some kind of eternal thing. But anyways, yeah, how the fact that there are people out there who trust people who are either dishonest themselves or the bar is cool. Either dishonest themselves or openly support people who are blatantly and very obviously dishonest. Do I have to stand here? Or do I have to leave to start it? Okay, it doesn't let me stand here. Yeah, this is working. Although it's... yeah, it seems to turn off... it's like you have to have your hand on it at all times. And hold down the grip. I'm just going to leave this on all the time. It should let me just hit like the B button to just turn it on. See, that's about like Blade and Sorcery has a slow-mo button that costs focus, but you can give yourself infinite focus, and you just hit B to activate it. Or was it A? Doesn't matter, it's just one of the face buttons on the right controller. Aha. Oh, sweet. Hey. I mean, theoretically, I don't need... I was gonna say, I don't need slow motion for this. Whoops. Wait, what was the other thing I was looking at? Whatever. Nixon was based. Nixon did some things that were not very based. Did it just crash? Ah, the mountain range. The beautiful mountain range. Oh no, people will find out that I've played No Man's Sky. And after the... and here's Blade and Sorcery. Yeah, here's the Hitman demo. It looks like it will play in VR, though. Because not just the demo, it's the full game, just without the levels unlocked. I think it will have one level. VR chat. Yay. I could play Pavlov. I still have not even started the Falconeer. I'm not going to try that in VR until I've played it just regular. Here, just let me just try it again. I want to try one of the other maps. I've already played Gunman. You don't have to pay attention to us. Yeah, I won't then. Well, thanks for giving me permission. Grown up, we entertained ourselves. Where's Arxley? ID does that. Oh yeah, Bunderdoom here. Yeah, Arx is he's not any. I could have played a game with Arx, but Low GPU. Why is it? I don't know why it says that, because I know it's not. It's sort of like Battlefield 1. We were playing Battlefield 1 with ARCs. Just playing it. Sometimes it's just fun to just play a video game. But we were playing it, and I remembered that in the upper corner there's like low frame rate, packet loss warnings, even, and I looked it up, and people are just getting that all over the place, regardless of packet loss or frame loss. It's like, oh no, I went from 160 frames per second to 90 frames per second, and it popped up the red frame rate loss, and it's like, how do I turn this off? And they used to let you turn that off, and they removed the option to turn that off. And nobody knows why. They're like, why? Why? What is the difference? I have all these other maps loaded up. Why can't I fucking... Very sad. But you know what? Here, I can probably just delete this. Hit go. Original game. Yeah, here's all this stuff that's still... or is it? What the hell is that? Yeah. It's the slow-mo stuff. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to play like Overcharged. I don't know what those things are, but Cityscape Crash Course sounds neat. Ah. And it was, yeah, ARCs. We haven't all of us been playing together much. We've been busy with some stuff. I feel like I finally have my computer set up, so it's, as they say in Barfly, back to normal. After he gets a big payday from a publisher for his writings, and then he goes to the bar and spends all of it, so he's back to normal, flat fucking broke. But anyways, yeah. He's unfolding lately. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Furious. Arxelay is working on a 3D model of Lele. It's already made, basically. Just they're still now in the texturing phase and all sorts of other goofy fun stuff. Yay! Oh boy, here we go. Oh wait. Well, clearly. What? I'm almost surprised that worked, because I don't think it's necessarily supposed to. The trigger guard is suddenly there. Well. Okay. Nice. Anyways, yeah, we are thinking, ideally, hopefully, maybe a Villains of the Snow Sea game. Come on. What? What the hell? Oh. These are, I thought there would be, resin. There's some resin. Get. There. That is awesome. The fact that you could still do that in Half-Life 2, but having physical hands to do that with is fun. I know you can never get enough. I know that the snark will just eat infinite amounts. Here, do you want some? I don't think the head crab cares. Yeah, and his friend was killed. Don't wake up. Just passing by. Oh, wait, no. Ah, good. What did I do? Whoa. Oh, shit. I'm tempted to reinstall, I mean, they're going to come out with a patch soon for Into the Radius. And I've beaten that game to death so hard. No, not my snark. Oh, they killed the head crab too, didn't they? You sons of bitches. That was pretty cool, actually. See, this is the magic. The magic. This is the oh boy. Oh, thanks for passing that to me. Now die. Okay, sweet. Do I need any of these? Oh. I didn't even remember you could put them in your wrist. I know that they're power batteries, but they come from the electric head crabs. But yeah, Into the Radius. I think it would be cool for a stream, but I've beaten it so to death. I would be like, what do I even do with it? I would basically just go and do a completely normal antlines. Oh shit. I would just do like a string of missions or something while tootly doing around. I could turn up the enemy spawn Into the Radius and just fight like a million bad guys. Anyways, yeah, the magic of user-made maps. I remember for Half-Life 1, me and my brother would just constantly look for user-made maps, fan maps. This is going to be tricky, isn't it? Yep, it's going to be that tricky. Oh, no, I got him. Sweet. Yeah, I'd be pissed off if it didn't kill the fucking head crab. Okay, that's not too bad. What? No. Okay, bye. He's wearing a different outfit, isn't he? Maybe not. I don't know. I just wanted to finish digesting. Did that? Oh, only for. Oh, I did eject a single shell, didn't I? Well, here, wait. Yeah. All right. Okay. So this must be the one in the chamber, and then the yellow one would be... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Ugh. Brush that off. There. True and real... What? Is he using Blender? Oh. Undergoing some iteration changes too, because sometimes change of heart. There's a lot of different ways that we can go with the Laylee model. That's basically the first thing we want to do, is get the Laylee model working, and then hopefully gameplay will come next. Especially get the Laylee model working. Sweet. In where's that beeping coming from? Get the Laylee model working in Skyrim. So there's a playable Laylee in Skyrim, although I don't think it'll work exactly the same. Very targic. But the idea for the Villains of the Snow Sea game is sort of like a modernized version, somewhat anyways, of Parasite Eve, because that was a cool, not just the combat system, but the way you upgraded your weaponry, and that was you cannibalized other guns and like fed it to your main gun. They're fun. I need a fabricator. But that's a fucking Strider. Okay, and that's a health thing. I don't even know how much I would need this. Here, you know what? You have it. You hold on to that. You have it. Come on. It should be... Okay. No ammo? Not even a resin? Oops. I got it. There's a resin. Thank you. Sweet. It's like two different varieties of, it made a squeaky noise. There we go. Two different varieties of glass breaking in this game. Yeah, what is that? What? What? Huh. I thought there was a door this way. I guess it was just this. Now available in can. Yay! Is it cheese soup or something? What the hell? I know there's always something underneath the... Oh. Well, can I put this on my head at least? Here. 0 out of 10. Did I miss something? Oh, I don't know. If I did, well, that's clearly not... That is not map. Anyways, yeah, the Laylee game. I mean, I'm not even completely sure it would be a Villains of the Snowsea game. We did come up with another idea for a game where it would be a VR stealth game, VR stealth shooter that was in the Villains of the Snowsea universe, and you'd be playing little cute Thomas, and he would be sneaking around a giant ship full of stolen, or not necessarily stolen, but tribute, as the paladins call it. Oh, he was guarding this treasure. And it would be like the tanker from Metal Gear Solid 2, with like sort of a comfy atmosphere, a big storm outside. It would be like a snowstorm on the ocean, perhaps. And you'd be going in to like find crates of materials, and you would slap a marker beacon on it, and then go over to the engine room. Or you'd go to the bridge and set up, like take command of the bridge so you can use the radio system. Whatever the radio is going to be called in this universe, maybe just radio. But then you signal to the other ships that you're working with that you are about to scuttle the ship and drop the cargo. And then you go to the engine room and you plant an explosive or something, or you set it up to overload. And then, like, blow up the ship, escape. Oh, a trip mine. And free ammo. What? Some of these guys are talking. What are they saying, and why are they saying it? Alrighty. What? Oh, shit. Oh. What? Huh. Thanks. Jerk. He's dead. But also, is there some other stuff on the other side? Can't really see. I can explore this area. This is a pretty simple map in comparison, you can tell, but still seems neat. Can I go through? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, boy. Shit. Hitting their weak point is going to be a real bitch. Whoa. Oh yeah? How about this? What the fuck was that? I don't know. Free ammo. They stole it. Shit. I have a heal thing, don't I? Yeah, okay. Who burnt down the comic book hut? No, Bugs Bunny first. The second game, yeah, the VR thing is a different game. The Parasite Eve game is the one we're really kind of going for. You know, I like to make a more modernized version instead of you wanting to absolutely have. Well, I didn't want it 1-to-1 necessarily. I want some changes, but I want the combat to feel still like I want a fresh take on. Why are they giving me shotgun shells all the time? Yeah. I want a fresh take on the concept of the combat system, and there's other things I want to change about the about the upgrade system and sort of the way the game works after. It's kind of tricky to explain because there are, again, lots of different potential ideas. Yes. Wait, was this? This doesn't even open. Why did I do that? Aha. Let's see if I can get past this. Nice. Although, to be honest, there's not much point in me not leaving that intact. Oh, there you go. What? Well, what's this? What is this? This is a button. I can't seem to push it. What? What the fuck? Well, I could have used that grenade. I thought it was going to go off too soon though. Yeah, the thing is that I had a bunch of ideas for the combat system where instead of having magic the way that you have magic in Parasite Eve, you have attacking, shooting, and then you would have skills that you can use that would make getting like a guaranteed kill or a guaranteed crit easier or guaranteed. Or using a skill that would give you a guaranteed for some reason I thought this was a turret. It's just a light. That's alright. But I also imagined a way that you... Did I even load it? Come on. Clumsy bonds. The way that you would get a crit. Oh, there we go. Okay. What? Oh, that was one of those explodey things. Well, fortunately, I went right past it. But you would get a crit, and then suddenly it would go into like super close-up angle shot of Laylee sort of aiming a shot. There we go. Okay, they clearly want me to use this. I know the spores don't really damage you, but it feels good. It feels good inside. What the hell? Okay, so they can't shoot me. Hit him directly. I beamed him with it. Anyways, every game now looks and feels like the same game. Really boring. I mean, VR is fun, but that's good. The experience of VR is fun. To be honest, watching VR, I imagine, is just so desperately vicarious. I clearly don't need that. Or do I? I wonder if something's going to pop up where it's like, oh, if you saved one of those, you would do it, and whatever. A Laylee's crit. Yeah, when you get a crit, It's sort of like, well, Arx was saying, it would be sort of like in Fallout 3 when you use the VATS thing, or sometimes you would go into like a bullet cam or have a dramatic shot or an angle, like front facing, like this is the camera, and it's sort of like maybe low angle or something cool, or some kind of dynamic angle that shows you shooting. In the original version of this game, it wasn't a Villains of the Snowsea game, it was just the Lely Dome, I called it. Whereas Parasite Eve, but it would go into that, but it was all pixel based, there was no polygons. And it would go into sort of an art angle that was like swoop in and that kind of thing, with just a sort of like a Ninja Gaiden cutscene. But just for like one, maybe half a second for crit, so it's something that's like adds a little extra satisfaction to getting a good critical hit. But then also, for say if you got a critical dodge, if the enemy missed, or if you got a critical reload, it would do some kind of dynamic angle shot. And I think that would be cool. Fallout 3 does that very nicely. I think the newer XCOM games, the non-betrayal ones, apparently did that. I didn't play them. My brother did. He was having a decent time, but I'm not sure if he finished them, because we've never really been into those kinds of games. No, what I keep forgetting to do is to save. Yeah. Ugh. It's the most hated puzzle, and when you're making your custom map, you want it to be even harder. Oh, God. Fuck, okay. I missed with half of those shots. There. That was not very John Wick of me, but... They killed a Vorticon. They killed another one. They're branded, too. They're tattooed. Why come you ain't got a tattoo? Oh man, they're all kinds of fucked up. They got implants and shit on them. Didn't really even get a chance to see this in the regular game. I think one that you free has that stuff on him. But again, he was alive, so I didn't get much chance to see. Then there's the one with the brain damage, of course. He has brain damage. This one seems to be a more normal one. Anyways. I already have agility, range, attack, power on weapons, agility boosts. Yeah, that's one thing about the game is, there's a lot of different things we could do. Oh, what's this? What's this? What? Oh, sick. Anyways. There's a lot of things you can do with the stat system, but one thing I also wanted was maybe, not exactly, but maybe a little bit, like ActRaiser, where you get back to base and you sort of build it up in a very simple, straightforward way that also can build up your stats. And that's the point of you gathering the material. The point of the game, the point of Laylee's mission, is that you go out into a ruined city to find resources that you can scavenge and salvage, and then you bring them back to home base, where they can be turned into good stuff for the base and the other survivors, or good stuff for you, or both. And it's a game that's just basically about rewarding exploration, kind of like some of these good VR games are. But also there's that, one of the things I really liked, State of Decay. I really liked that game, because it was, and I wish there was kind of more to it. Whoa. Yeah, you shut up. What? Oh, fuck. Okay. Ah, my fingers. But, I mean, there's a lot of things that can be done with the game. They can go a lot of ways. I do want a sort of unique combat system. Some changes to the original Parasite Eve kind of combat system, but I want it so you still run around and then hit a button to pause to go into your move set or to just at least target an enemy. Something that's still relatively simple, but you can build up. Like, the combat is simple, but the rest of the game surrounding that is where you build up your character, you build up your base, you have adventures out in surviving in the world alone, isolated. Am I rubbing against the mic? I think. I don't know. What the hell? But yeah, with something for the and I was thinking about it as being kind of a low poly thing, maybe. But because there's not only would it have some interesting, unique aesthetic style to it that is sort of, you know, a lot of the PS1 low poly style is really coming back. But that's not necessary. We don't have to make it that way. And I like the idea of having a very modernized Lely model. What the fuck? Poison head crabs can't use the toilet. I like how they have little jumpy animation. It's in a way creepier, but then also in a way cuter. Ah, he was trying to shower. I got that for you, don't worry. Ugh, what the fuck? Ugh. Whoa. Am I really tall now? What? Okay. Here, okay, there. I got it. Eat it. Okay. Okay. Hey, come on. Let's not have too much fun here. Let's be dour. No, but yeah, Arx is doing a lot of really good work on the Lely model, making it really kitted out, and it looks cool. Gonna give her boots. Gonna give her an optional jacket, a bomber jacket and stuff too. What the? Oh shit! Wow, you don't see this one often. Okay, this and this, yellow and yellow. That's red and red. Usually the furthest away ones are the best to go for first, so. Fuck. Red and red. And this was yellow and yellow, right? Yep. Let's see, I'm gonna have to guess at this one. Nope. Okay. Where's the other? Oh, duh. Duh. This is not a good angle, though. You need to have more maneuverability to get around the sphere, at least. But, oh, that's okay, I guess. The one thing I want the least. Great. Oh, it's for the puzzle. Okay, I get it. Uh-huh. Is it gonna blow up the console or something? It's gonna blow up the city. Yeah, okay. Oh, that worked. Oh, it didn't even kill the stupid thing, though. Although, will this... I don't know. Gimme. Go ahead. Did it kill it? Yep. And then one last one for you. Oh, ammo. Did that hit me? Oh, I think a little bit. I'm okay. Might as well save. Save scum. Oh yeah, I was saying though that the magic of shit. The magic of shit There's a shit cloud coming. Everyone, we gotta evacuate the city. Anyways, the magic of user-made maps is just, just anyone can come up with like a bizarre, goofy, out of left field idea. It's like, let's start off where you have a combine heavy trooper standing in front of a bunch of explosive barrels, and then you shoot him and he flies towards you. That would be funny. And it's like, yes, it would be. And it's quite fun in practice. And in normal games, it would be like, why are they standing close to the barrels? It doesn't make any sense. This isn't realistic. It's bullshit. This game sucks. It's not realistic. But in a... Oh, shit. Whoa. Literally triggered. What? Sons of a bitch. Okay. What? I got no... Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, shit. No, not thank you. Maybe if I take cover behind this. Come on. Or something. I thought I had more fucking ammo than this. Okay, wait, that's a health. I do have... Okay, I have a... What is that? Can I bring this back up and make it live? Ugh, come on. No, don't shoot me. Stupid. Well, now you don't get to shoot anyone. Don't you feel stupid now? Oh, right. I didn't even know you could squeeze these. Here, just fucking... Oh, there we go. Here, squeeze, there you go. What is it shooting at? Is it in the... It's in the floor, isn't it? Oh, right, no, it's under the thing. Did I just screw myself over then? Maybe. Oh, that's right, there's... I forgot. I'm like, oh no, I have no ammo left. I got this whole thing. Well, I thought that was supposed to work. So, a yellow one, okay. You asked for it, dummy. Disgusting. Enjoy. Damn it, how many is it going to take? Oh. Good for me. Anyways. Okay, yes. Oh, wait. There's something down here. What is there? Oh. Okay. What the? Okay, yeah. You know what? No, you don't. You get over here. Yeah. I thought you could be useful, but you're not. There we go. Right, there's stuff in here, too. Oh, wait. You know what I've been forgetting this whole time? I have that slow motion mod. I haven't even been using it. What? Oh, I want to open that so badly. No. Oh. I don't think I found a fabricator yet, have I? Well, at least I can use ammo. I do kind of like the idea of just going through, it's just me and a pistol. Oh, I guess not. But I do like the idea of, like, as long as the map is balanced around it, just going around with the default unupgraded pistol. It's like, just you and a gun, that's all you got. You gotta make your way around. Okay, good. Yeah, here, wait. Yeah, it's slow motion now. Oh, fuck. I knew it. I knew once I saw that. In fact, you know what? Here. There we go. Yeah, this is my favorite puzzle in the game, actually. Because nice and simple. It's a nice effect, too. And now it's completely disarmed, so I don't have to worry about it. What? Oh, there. It's completely disarmed, so I don't have to worry about it exploding at all. Nice. Actually save some ammo, too. What? No. Yeah, SMG that I don't have yet. Why are they giving me ammo for it? What? What? There's all sorts of ammo in here. Oh, one of these. Well, that's actually useful. Killed him with the last bullet, the last gun of the last war. I don't really need health yet. Might as well save scum. I tested out, lol. I tested out Elite Beat Agents on my emulator, and it worked. So that's something I could play on stream. Except then I remembered, oh yeah, all the licensed music. I mean, it's not really licensed music, it's covers. But it's covers that will probably just be identified. What? Am I fucked up now? Not really, but... What? Oh shit. Alright, that was cool. I wasn't expecting that either. Okay. Oh. I keep hearing this ear-ringing sound effect that I know is not my ears. Wait, what? Oh. Neat. See, that's why it's good to sometimes just grab at nothing. Oh. Oh, I should have pocketed it. Oh, whatever. Let's see. After this map, I think I will cash in for now because I still just want to play the wonderful, delightful classic. What am I doing? Duh. No Man's Sky. I was still making a lot of good progress on that. Whoa. Sweet. I don't even know if that was intentional. There. Okay, cool. Yeah, alright, nice. Well, these are openable in the normal game, but I don't think I'm supposed to. What? I couldn't move. Whatever. Whatever. I quick saved 2 minutes ago. That's okay. I was trying to move back. I know I can't move back because it's like a transition zone, but I couldn't even really turn. I should have had the shotgun out. Should have switched to the shotgun. Let's start off every game where you are in prison. I can't be using the Parasite Eve soundtrack. Well, not for the actual game, of course, but here, hold on a second. Demons. Ambient mood, foggy, snowy, dark. Yeah, that was one thing that I also kind of like about the concept of the oh sweet, the concept of the beginning of Parasite Eve just starts off with you entering an alley, exiting a oh sweet, shooting his friend. You exit an alley to get out of a blizzard, basically. And you go into an alley that's like, okay, there's some salvageable materials here. And then the game trains you on the gameplay with picking up salvage and then fighting monsters. So it's a nice, simple game, but it's like it doesn't start with you in prison. It doesn't start with you having amnesia. There. It throws you into a situation where it's like your character knows what you're doing, but your character, Laylee, is kind of a neophyte also. She is sort of a volunteer in this area after the it takes place before the beginning of the comics events, but I think it's the way I have it in my mind, in the thought of the talk of my mind, is yeah, that must not have been scripted for him to fucking blow up. That's cool. Cool with me. Sweet. Here, you can use that. Enemy who I will kill. You're gonna need it. What? Okay. Sweet. And he dropped free ammo for me. Well, with that, there we go. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I don't think I really need this, but might as well. Anyways, yeah, the beginning would take place, Laylee is sort of a wandering, almost a mercenary volunteer who travels to a... That doesn't... Oh. I thought... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't sound safe. Indeed, was not. Oh, yeah, if I had one of the power cells. What the... Ow. Whoa. Shit. It's doing it again. Yeah, get it. You get out of here. Oh, shit. How many times? What's in here? Oh. The chat is in there, but also this free ammo. Clumsy. What am I doing? Oh. Someone was cooking up some ammo cells. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, so if I kept one of these, I would have been able to use it here. Which... That's an interesting concept. I figured there was a reason they gave me 3 right off the bat. Just to fuck with me. Oh. Please don't be the ball puzzle. Oh, no puzzle? Okay. How much resin do I even have? 36. I mean, the pistols, it's the ubiquitous pistol, so... What? There, okay. That's something at least. I wonder how much resin I missed. Oh, the shrink wrapped had crab. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, delicious. I said delicious, and then I set it aside carefully. I get nothing. Oh, here's something. It's literally triggering to have the pulse rifle SMG without the reservoir. It's like, what's the point of living? What's the point of even using this goofy ass thing? Oh, there's already a yeah. There's already one out here. How much health do I have? Okay, I can use it.
Oh, that really worked, didn't it?
Let's see. What the fuck, Capcom? You can't. You unfuck Resident Evil. Unfuck Breath of Fire. Oh, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? To have like a Breath of Fire, or if they just re-released all the Breath of Fire, it's like the Breath of Fire collection on Steam. Be like, oh, neat. Somebody mentioned, was it Arks who mentioned that he heard there was a lot of people were talking about how the Resident Evil 4 remake is pretty good. I didn't have to unlock this either. That's cool. Huh. There's another one. Oh, so here's the grenade thing. Okay, nice. The Tupperware full of resin. Oh, wait. Oh, I was thinking maybe there's one in here. No. There's one in here. Here we go. Rolf. Ah. Almost too delicious. Zucchini throw pillows. Alright. Ah, they're getting too sneaky. Well, you know what? I got the ultimate trick. Yep. Yeah, too bad. Loser. How much weight? How much, 10? Alright, so I can put, the sight into it, right? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Resident Evil 4, I mean, the demo is cool. Some of the recent, apparently 7 and 8, Resident Evil 7 and 8 are decent. Resident Evil 6, to be honest, I still like.
Pretty good.
Rats, come on. At this point, it's kind of our cut.
Does he have to say that every time? Aha. Oh boy. Oh. Nice. So yeah, the Laylee model coming along pretty nicely. Arch has been working really hard on it after working hard on helping me to get a new video card and computer so I can do these nice happy streams. Okay, you know what? It's time for this. No, you don't. Oh, come on. There, all right. That's okay. Am I getting fucked up? Yeah, I am. Alright, you know what I can do? Got a shot in the fucking snout there. Oh, that's right. I forget that I even have this. I'm so used to not having the reservoir in this anymore. I wasn't thinking of using it. There. But it didn't do it. Come on, shit. What am I doing and what am I... What the fuck? Was that foam peanut? Yeah, it was. Whatever. Fuck. There. He really turned his back to me. What a dumb. I don't know what it is about the man hacks, but they're so much harder to hit in this game. It's okay though. I'm okay. That's clearly a man hack, and I want it. Oh shit. But, no. It turned into a free thing. I mean, you're not supposed to be able to, of course. I know. I did it. There. I was grabbing it. Wait, what am I doing? I don't really want to hold on to these, but... Oh, fuck it. There we go. Yeah, way off. Whatever. See, I was holding on to it. Yeah, go ahead. Give me. Great, hit that. Oh, this is giving me infinite amounts. Good. It's especially good if I'm going to keep missing like this. Sweet. Now this is actually technically better than the end of Alex. Except for that, but since I can use as many as I want. Ah, shit. Except for that.
Alex!
I'm still here. 4 minutes. I mean, at least it's auto-saving nicely. Because I'm just not even remembering to save. Not remembering to save skim. Not reviewing tutorials of the things, yeah. Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, Breath of Fire 3. I still have that on my thing. Here, am I healed? I'm healed. What am I forgetting? I have 1 resin. I can bring this. And that. And this. And that, but here, just gonna bring these. There, because there's, okay, yeah. Whoa. I'm already getting torn to shreds, okay. Come and get it, come on, you know I'm here. I know you're here. Alright, go ahead. Oh, that's what's flashbanging me, is his shield dropping. That's crafty. That, okay. Oh. Yeah, wait. Where'd I drop it right there? Shit. They're being playful with me. I don't like that. Oh yeah, that's right. I threw it a little too hard, but whatever. 1040. Okay, yeah, I need healing big time. Do the old Steven Seagal where I just fatly point a gun around a corner while I'm standing there like a lazy sack of shit. It's still funny that Razor Fist got so triggered by Cumtown making fun of Steven Seagal. Like, he thinks Steven Seagal is actually like a great martial artist. Can you imagine what Sam Hyde would fucking do if he ever saw Razor Fist? Just the ass ripping that would fucking ensue. The fucking palsy hands there. Okay. Okay. The Jade Cat. There's a dog. It's invincible too. Oh shit. I could aim for the thing, but I just want to shoot him. Just shoot him. Fucking A. Holy shit, I almost died too. Got him. Yeah. I mean, I could go back and use the other one. Yeah. Can I pull this off? No. Do I still need more healing? Yes. Can I get back up here? Yes. What, did I just forget this? Okay. Can I put it in my sleeve? Oh, I forgot I could do that. So used to them being so volatile. Okay, nice. Here, actually. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm hitting it. I am absolutely hitting the grip before it. I think there's some kind of game performance issue. Like, I'm not losing frames, but the game is sort of getting confused. If I stick your fucking face through this window, you get unconfused. Okay, right here. Here's this. Yeah, there. Okay. Here's a good place to save scum. Can't really aim these things, of course, which is the point, because it's like... Yeah, I'm not sure, I'm not sure I can hit them when they're back there. What's my health? Oh, my health's all kinds of fucked up. Yeah, because it's... I wasn't aiming in that direction. I just decided that I was, though. Oops, that didn't go far enough. Neither did that. There, that's okay. I just want them out of my life. Here, yeah, come get it. Oh, that hit him anyways, yeah. Let's see if I can blind fire this one. Yeah, I got him. Whoa, okay. Okay, I see what you're doing. You're cheating, then I'm gonna cheat too. This looks like the end of the map pack, so it's like, oh no, I have to be stingy with my ammo. Stingy, or there's other ways to put it, but I don't have to be stingy. It's kind of an interesting map pack because aside from being kind of simple, it does force you to be extremely choosy about how you use your upgrades, because you can only get a couple. You only get maybe 50 resin total. Sadly, it's Bradley. Washed up VR YouTuber. Oh, just like I already am. There we go. We're here with a friend now, too. First map. It was pretty decent. Again, it doesn't... See, that's the thing. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't even have to be good. No, it doesn't have to be, like a incredibly intricate and visually dense and all this stuff. It just has to have a path with enemies with some interesting situations that you get in. Just a couple. What? Oh. That was cool, though. That's neat. Yeah, I'll cash in for today. I'm not sure how much Alex I'll do in a stream, because there's lots of other games I can stream. I was thinking of doing a little bit of VR Skyrim, but I was also thinking of doing a little bit of VR No Man's Fall, Sky, No Man's Fall. After the Sky, No Man's Fall. Substance Painter, yeah, Ark's getting back into making models and stuff, and his first one, Laylee, clearly very deserving. I think that's cool. And yeah, he's done like some homemade work and stuff on a game. I think he was trying to make his own Dragon's Dogma thing in a way. But yeah, the stuff is promising. I don't know if Arx wants help making the game. He's doing it in the Unreal Engine, which you can download for free if you download the Epic Games thing. It's just like, here, download the Unreal Engine and you can just make games for free. You can open it up all you want. And as far as like, I have ideas for like level design where you go here and then the original idea for the Laylee Dome was the home base was like a sports stadium that was cleared out and turned into kind of a field for growing materials, but then also like a nice barricaded safe zone for people to live that would have maybe 50 people tops. Kind of similar to State of Decay. But the way your base would build up and it would affect your gameplay more. They kind of had to dump State of Decay, apparently. I still haven't played State of Decay 2. I own it. I was sort of looking forward to that, but I have so many other games to play first, so I don't know what to do with that. State of Decay 2 is Coop, and I want to Coop it with my brother. But in a way, it's like we both have to be ready for that, and we both are playing a bunch of other games as it is. I'm playing this. I finished Alex, and I'm playing these map packs that are mostly decent. Again, the only one, the worst one so far was Return to Rapture, which is not necessarily terrible, but there's definitely some annoying parts of it. The voices and characters, the story is, generic, which is fine. I don't need a good story, but it was some of it just getting in the way of actual fun stuff in the game. After the Fall, also, we've been playing that on occasion, that kind of thing. Anyways, just having this stuff to play on my own, though, is nice. There's lots the videos. There's a lot of really good videos going up on our Subscribe Star. Another little clip went up for free on our channel, but another video went up, I think, yesterday on the Subscribe Star. So if you sign up for our Subscribe Star, you'll always be getting lots and lots of videos on a regular basis, non-stop, for the next several months. And then me and my brother will record some more, and then it'll go on for several more months. Same for the Shitty Webcomics Weekly episodes. The one before the last one got marked as age restricted, and I'm like, what the hell? What, age restricted for what? I thought this was America. And I was like, what? Why did this one get age restricted? And Arx actually watched it, and it's like, oh, it's pretty dirty talking. It's like talking about prolapsing e-celebs and their wives and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, you know what? We did do that, didn't we? We are pretty funny when we do that, and justified, morally justified, but also comedically justified. So okay, I don't care. But yeah, YouTube is just not really a good platform for anything. But the way YouTube should be used is to just be exploited. Now it's one of the tragic things is that we used BitChute as a backup, and BitChute ate pretty much all of our old videos, but randomly. It was the majority of our videos, and I don't know if they're permanently gone or if they got lost in a reshuffling of their stupid website code. I don't know if they can be fixed. I have no idea if they're capable of fixing them. If they can't fix them and those videos are lost forever, that's really lame, because that was the entire point of us using BitChute, was an emergency backup that just ate the videos. But I would prefer they at least told me, yeah, we're sorry, we lost these videos, or tell us, your videos aren't important enough to us, or something like that. I don't care. Just actually say it, so I'm not expecting these videos to possibly be able to be brought back. But I have no idea. I tried messaging them, and they were like, oh, it's really hard to run a site like this. We would, we appreciate donations. Like, okay, are you telling me to pay you to fix my videos? I'll do that if you really need to, because then I could go download them again and mirror them on the new channel, and then I know people who will mirror them on other channels, and also they will get mirrored on my Odyssey and Rumble that also actually work. BitChute actually has been working relatively well. It's been mirroring these streams, in fact, and I do appreciate that. But the oldest videos on our channel are proof of Comicsgate false flagging and being criminals and that kind of thing. One of them is proof that that Umbrella guy made up fake death threats against himself and he blocked us, and then also he blamed us with that, and then refused to post the evidence, which the evidence was on our channel. So, but then I looked for that video and it was eaten. And so it just doesn't load, and like all the stuff is there, the links there, the video just doesn't load. And I would like to know if that video is actually gone, or if they just need to fix it. And I have no idea. There's no way to really know, because I tried asking, and BitChute's just like, we need donations. That was their fucking response. It's really lame. But aside from that, it's like, hey, we were right anyways. Everything we said in those videos, I stand by, and I triple down on all of it. I even I completely vouch for everything I said in all of those old videos. I still do, I even vouch for everything my brother said. I take full responsibility for it because I don't, we weren't wrong to say it. So anyone who's like, oh, did you know what they said in their old videos? Yeah, I stand by everything we said in all of those videos. I still do. And yeah, I even stand by every word that my brother said. You personally vouched. Anyways, 1KB files with a thumbnail. Wow. Who's the girl on the left? Oh, if you mean this bouncing big-titted bitch on the left, that is Laylee. And that's who Arxley is trying to make a nice model. He's rigged it up. There's still texture work and that kind of stuff to be done. And maybe some animation work or something. I don't know. I mean, the current animation looks fine. I think it was maybe sort of a default walk animation. That looks alright. And there's a run animation too. The model looks like it messed up. Last time I looked at the model, it looked a little messed up when it starts running. But more work's still being done on it. And it is coming out very nicely. And that will be cool. Being able to port the Laylee model into Source, like being able to drop her as a model into like Gary's mod or something. Using her as a playable model, even perhaps. I think that would be fantastic. And that would be that's the real test. I'm not sure how easy it is to port something from Unreal Engine to Source, though. But I don't know. Maybe it isn't hard at all. Odyssey is better. The problem is, Odyssey is still like, I don't know, Odyssey's okay. I've heard there's some problems with Odyssey. I don't even really know what they are. All I know is I'm exploiting the Odyssey system the same way I'm exploiting YouTube. Is just, here's my stuff. It's there. It's just on the site. Whatever happens to it happens. It's not my responsibility anymore. Rumble also seems extremely paused. Like whenever I'd go to I think it was Rumble. I'm pretty sure it was Rumble. I would go to the front page and it would be these just absolutely satanic Moloch worshipping right-wing e-celebs plastered all over the front page, fully endorsed and promoted by the website. And it's like this. It's kind of nauseating to think that I'm even going to host my shitty 0-view videos on this site. But I mean, again, it's a system to be exploited. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not. I don't really want to pay BitChute to get my videos back. I would make a donation or something. I should be getting a nice tax refund. Relatively soon. I hope so. Anyways, you never know. It's like we were looking at the tax stuff, and it's like, why is it all backwards this year? And yeah, it's confusing. But like, you know, I have some experience with doing that stuff. My older sister, she was there with me. Who I've been doing my taxes stuff with her for the past several years. And she's like, yeah, I don't know why it's showing up like this. The earned income credit's different, even though it's the same amount, basically. It's like, yeah, pretty much. But the refund looks like it's going to come out the same, I think. Anyways. Yeah, it remains to be seen, but still. Brave and Tor browser trying to load the videos in a virtual machine. Where? Oh yeah, no. BitChute will not load them. That's not a problem with browsers or anything. BitChute will not load those videos. BitChute has either misplaced those videos into some other place where it has to go find them, dig them up, put them into the right place, or those videos are gone entirely. Facial. Oh yeah, that's right. Ark's got a bunch of facial rigging and facial animations working for the Laylee model that have come out pretty cool. I would like a lower poly version. First of all, I would like a PlayStation 1 style version, if that's possible, and then a nice sort of lower-ish poly version that perhaps could be used in VR chat. and also something that would just work in nice regular Gary's mod or something, without just being ridiculously huge poly. I would like something that would work on a nice regular laptop as a game, something that doesn't have to be really high-end graphics, or even like Deep Rock Galactic, I think, is a great example. It's low poly, but it's expressive. You can see the style to it. It doesn't have to have a lot of polish. It has a lot of effects and the stuff that's pretty funny, but it works. That kind of stuff works. When I have the final version of Laylee, we're good. About sure we'll be able to add makes cosmetics, armors, jackets, all the skin weights will not change in this relief once we have the final model for our yay. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if anyone would be interested in helping work on a Villains of the Snow Sea game that's like Parasite Eve inspired, at least. I'm not sure what we can do yet, because again, most of the work right now is just getting the Laylee model. That it's sort of like 2B, where it's like you have to create the perfect Laylee or else you're fired. But that's kind of the first job, and after that, I kind of want to make the game. I had all these really bizarre ideas for I think they were for other games too, but Laylee back at home base would be able to win gun upgrades. I think instead of cannibalizing your gun, cannibalizing other guns to feed the gun of your choice, you would just have a main gun, a couple main guns. There'd be the 4-barrel revolver. I forgot what I called it in the making of materials shit for the comic, but the Thomas's revolver is this big 4-barrel revolver, and he has like it's a pump action rifle also, and they both take the same ammo. It's like a sort of homemade caseless shaved wood scraps that are then sort of painted with a metallic lacquer, and then the rear painted with a propellant. It's sort of like a weird old-fashioned, almost 1800s. I don't want to say steampunk, because it's not steampunk, it's not snowpunk or anything. I think snow western was kind of the one of the pitches I was giving for it, but it's sort of like an old-fashioned tech with it's sort of a mix of almost magitech, sort of like Final Fantasy VI, which that was just straight up steampunk, I know, but there'll be some weird technology that is slightly magic. Like if you read the first or the second issue, Thomas uses this paint stuff onto these vellums that applied to underneath Laylee's gigantic fucking huge fucking tats. But when applied to wounds, would heal them just not magically, but it would be like a healing chemical that applies properly. But there's also some specific rules to it, like you can't just slather the healing juice onto the vellum. It has to be sort of disconnected, smaller shapes, and the smaller you make the shapes and disconnected from them, but the more of them you fill the vellum with without them touching, the more effective, and the faster it heals and the more effectively it heals. And that was an idea for it, so it wouldn't be magic necessarily, but it would have some specific and unique and I think interesting rules to it that would still make healing in the universe of, not the game, but specifically, but the comic. It would make it so that healing wasn't almost anything could theoretically be healed, but it would still have to be done right, and it would still be somewhat time consuming and done properly. But like the idea is also, if you touch the vellum yourself with your bare hands, or if you breathe on it too much even, that it would only work for you and not the person you want to apply it to. That was just some of the ideas that I had for the Villains of the Snow Sea universe. The game, would just have a few guns, and you would find, instead of finding toolkits and guns that you combine, you would find like gun upgrade that would just add a plus to one of the stats of your choice. And then you yourself would also level up. Laylee will level up. And one of the earlier ideas I also had was that Laylee would just be a main character in this place, but then you could make your own character, or there would be other side characters that would be introduced that would be playable. But I don't think we're going to go with that. Because as it is, I wanted to just be at least starting with a simple, straightforward thing. And right now, just making sure the model works right. And then maybe we can start thinking about making the game proper and the combat system. Although Arx has apparently been working on the combat system. He made a demo for it again recently. He made a build of it. I still haven't played it because I've just been busy. And it's like, I feel like I got to be psychologically prepared or something to try it out. But I want to play it when it's like it's sort of a little more fleshed out and finished too, because then he's going to work on it, and I'm going to just have this early impression on it. They'll be like, well, what about this and this that he's already started working on fixing or something. So I'm just kind of content to sort of sit back and wait for further builds of this potential Villains of the Snow Sea game. While we're doing that, the comic ideally will still come out eventually. I'm hoping maybe later this year, but we haven't started on that yet because we've been doing stuff for this game. And then also I was going to write another comic. In fact, I was going to write a comic for one of Arxley's ideas for one of his stories. And I've been so busy with this that I haven't, but I'm hoping to get to that soon. In fact, I think I should be able to get to it pretty soon, but I've been just making sure that the computer stuff, like I just yesterday finally got Steam Link working. That was a big win. It still had some weird problems, but I think those are Windows 11 problems, and restarting helped. Where clicking on Windows wouldn't bring them up, which, to be honest, sometimes that's a problem with when I click on the taskbar, one of the windows for the taskbar, like if I have a folder open and I click on it, it'll pop up, but if I click on it again to minimize it, it doesn't. And I remember it would. For Windows 10, I could just click on it to bring it up and pull it down and that kind of stuff. That was nice and convenient. It doesn't do that in Windows 11. Windows 11 doesn't even have the option to think about doing that. It's illegal to think in Windows 11. Yeah, whenever I say something to the desktop, Windows 11 doesn't even show it until I manually refresh the desktop. And sometimes it will still put something like in the second slot. It will move everything down. It's like, why is it doing that? Just put it at the end. What the fuck? So yeah, Windows being Windows, very sad. And I know I should have another folder that's just like, I can put the, and I should do that. That's what my brother does, is that he has a folder in his stuff and then just has a shortcut to the folder on the desktop, so nothing gets rearranged on his desktop. Nothing gets added to it. Anyways, I'm kind of hungry, so, and I want to go play the wonderful No Man's Sky while listening to some of my wonderful playlist. I was listening to one of those Owen Benjamin videos where he turns on yet another friend. And to be honest, I've never liked Owen Benjamin, but he's like, oh, he's kind of basted with the red sauce pills, because he's bashing the Christian Trinity. Like, he's a Christian, he's a trad dad, Chad, who's a Christian, who's married with many children. He lives on a farm on his own, and he's a homesteader and that kind of shit. And he is kind of delusional, thin-skinned. He thinks being tall makes you trustworthy. And he's been having this huge argument with all of his Christian friends, who are probably now his former Christian friends, because he'll just start trashing them. he'll be like, oh, he's a good guy, this guy's a good guy, and then just be dropping the gay F slur on them and saying that I don't trust anything about Christianity from someone who wears a robe or somebody who has a YouTube channel. And it's like, I don't like Owen, but I feel like I just have to take his side on this, because if you were friends with Owen and you trusted him, and it's being all flushed down the shitter because he says that he thinks that the Holy Trinity is a stupid idea, and you just can't get over that, and now he's spending hours like crying on stream about how he prayed. He's been praying, and he starts crying about the idea that he won't be able to walk as a child with God. And he's like horrified at that idea, because the people that he debated about the Trinity clearly will not be walking as a child with God, because they wear their robes and they're practicing their word wizardry and just all this shit, and it's so stupid. But at the same time, the people who are arguing with him are like taking it so seriously, and they're taking him seriously, and it's like, you so deserve to be treated like this. You deserve to be mocked by Owen Benjamin, the stupid Owen Benjamin who you took seriously and were friends with, and he's still saying you're a good guy, and then we'll go on for hours just trashing you and acting like you're the biggest gay wad in the universe, or whatever it is that Owen thinks about his own friends. It's always a countdown between Owen calling his own friends Satan worshiper, saying they're a good guy but they disagreed with me, and then they do an online debate where usually his friends will engage in all kinds of rhetorical sophistry and word games. Like, Owen's probably right about that, to be honest, where they're just obsessed with like how the words and the definition of the words is the this and the that, and Owen can be wrong too, but the thing is, I don't care if he's right or wrong, because I don't care if his friends are right or wrong. It's like, if all of them can be thrown into the garbage. But I like seeing them. I'm glad to see them turn on each other, and to be honest, I would, as much as I've never liked Owen, I would prefer to default to his side, just because the alternative is taking the side of people who really took him seriously and thought he was a friend, but then are just getting so triggered at some stupid disagreement over something stupid he said. He said something stupid, and they're like, you can't think this. And then Owen's making fun of it. And to be honest, I would rather listen to Owen make fun of them than listen to them talk seriously in any way. Owen's not even that funny, really, on his own. But I don't even find him trustworthy. I find him dishonest. But the thing is, I would still rather listen to him. And let's face it, there's these the A-log channels and stuff about him clearly find him interesting enough to laugh at and whatever. Anyways, the scriptures, yeah, from 30 BC, Paul's a little sniveling, hand-rubbing manipulator. Hellenic Christianity roots got frigged by rabbis. Yeah, that's the thing, is that there's also the conspiracy theory that Jesus Christ was actually just a Jewish psyop all along that backfired on them and turned into a religion. It's like, oh no, we didn't mean for this. But anyways, thanks for coming. Back us on Subscribestar to support the people who will tell you the truth, and also for fun games. But also on our Subscribestar, lots and lots of videos of us going into the deep lore of stuff that nobody else wants you to know about. They actively don't want you knowing or hearing about. The big e-celebs out there, your nerd culture YouTubers, they do not want you even listening to or thinking about what we have to say about anything. So our Subscribestar linked below, and orange you glad that Shitty Webcomics has ever existed. Thanks, and again, I tend to do a stream daily unless it's Wednesday or maybe Friday when at least a new clip is supposed to go up. So, yeah, check us out perhaps every day sometimes. Subscribe. Maybe you should hit the bell. But yeah, thanks for coming, and good job, Orange, you job.